The Department of Corrections is on lockdown following the murder of 43-year-old Arlen Ferenko last night. It's the first murder in 20 years inside the fence at DOC. Prison Director J.B. Palacios says that 44-year-old Steve Albertson approached a guard shortly after 11 o'clock last night and said he did it.
And when I got up there and I talked to him, there was no denying on his part. He could have easily just went back to sleep and waited for the next head count.
So he was calm, even though he
yes,
just
sir.
killed somebody?
Yes, sir. He just basically walked up to the officer and told the officer that I got into an argument with Ferenko and I killed him.
Albertson was serving a life sentence without parole for the 1989 Sleeman double murder at Harmon Steel. Ferenko, meanwhile, was doing life with parole for a 1989 murder at a karaoke bar. Both were housed inside Post 24, which is the minimum security unit.
What were both of these convicted murderers doing in minimum security area?
The sentence that they received from the courts made them eligible to attain a certain degree of classification.
So
yes,
they
sir.
had qualified for minimum security?
Yes, sir. Yes, and they've been there for, I believe, both of them over a little over almost a year.
Palacios could not say specifically how Ferenko was killed. That, he said, is a matter currently under investigation by police.
There was no weapon used. There was the individual, the victim, Ferenko, was not stabbed.
But there was no weapon involved?
No weapon involved.
So it must have been by hand?
By hand or blunt force trauma, banging of the head on the bedpost or on the cement floor or what.
However, late this afternoon, medical examiner Dr. Aurelio Espinola confirmed that Ferenko died of blunt force trauma from a possible beating. But he said he is still awaiting test results from tissue examination before making a final determination. Meanwhile, the motive, says Palacios, appears to have been a feud between the two. Ferenko had challenged Albertson's dominant role as the top dog within the inmate pecking order.
Things that Ferenko was doing, such as telling other inmates, go get me this, go do that, I don't want you to do this, do that, and so forth. So it was a challenge to an established order amongst the inmates.
And Albertson didn't like Ferenko behaving like he was boss?
Yes, sir.
Killed in a prison power struggle, which, Palacios said, was also fueled by alcohol.
The interview of Albertson revealed that he had emitted an odor of intoxicating liquor. Those are known as a prison brew, easily concocted with fruit peels or pieces of fruits, bread for yeast, and water.
So
and
Albertson was drunk when he killed him?
We don't know that at this time, other than that he had emitted a odor of intoxicating liquor.